Are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of the legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi and explore the incredible power of ego? Brace yourself for an extraordinary journey as we unravel the secrets behind Musashi's captivating life, his mastery of the sword, and the profound lessons he left behind. Lesson 1. Master humility. Musashi taught that true strength lies in humility. By recognizing our limitations, we free ourselves from the bonds of ego. Humility allows us to constantly learn and adapt, enabling personal growth. Through humility, we establish a foundation for self-improvement and foster respect for others. Humility is the recognition of our own limitations, weaknesses, and imperfections. It frees us from the shackles of our ego, which often blinds us to our flaws. By acknowledging that we have much to learn, we open ourselves up to growth and development. Through humility, we adopt a mindset of openness and curiosity. We become receptive to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences. This mindset not only enhances our learning, but also enables us to adapt to different situations and challenges. Musashi believed that by humbly accepting that we don't know everything, we invite the opportunity to continually refine our skills and broaden our understanding. Moreover, humility fosters an attitude of respect towards others. It allows us to recognize and value the expertise and achievements of those around us. By avoiding arrogance, we create a harmonious environment where knowledge can be shared and individuals can collaborate effectively. Musashi believed that true strength includes the ability to acknowledge and appreciate the strengths of others. Lesson 2. Embrace adaptability. Adaptability is crucial in navigating the ever-changing currents of life. Musashi emphasized the importance of fluidity, teaching that rigidity leads to stagnation. Just as a skilled swordsman adapts to the movements of their opponent, so too must we adapt to overcome challenges. By embracing change, we unlock new opportunities for growth and success. Musashi believed that those who cling to rigid beliefs and methods are bound to fail in the face of adversity. The world is constantly evolving, and so must our approach to it. He advocated for an open mind and a willingness to learn from different perspectives, as this allows us to adjust our strategies accordingly. To embrace adaptability, we must first recognize that change is inevitable. Rather than resisting it, we should see change as an opportunity for growth. Musashi stated, "One should not fear change, but be prepared to adjust one's actions accordingly. Only through flexibility can one truly overcome obstacles." Another crucial aspect of adaptability is learning from our experiences. By reflecting on past encounters, both successful and unsuccessful, we can gain valuable insights that inform our future decisions. Musashi advised, "Study yourself, study your opponents, and study the circumstances. Learn from every encounter and apply those lessons to your next challenge." Incorporating adaptability into our daily lives requires a certain level of self-awareness. We must be willing to let go of fixed opinions and approach situations with a fresh perspective. Musashi said, "Do not become attached to one particular way of thinking or doing things. Be like flowing water, capable of adapting to any situation." By embracing adaptability is a powerful tool that allows us to navigate the complexities of life. By being open, flexible, and receptive to change, we can overcome obstacles, seize new opportunities, and ultimately find success. Musashi's teachings serve as a reminder that in our journey towards self-improvement, adaptability is key. Let us embody the fluidity of water and embrace change as a catalyst for personal growth and evolution. Lesson 3. Practice non-attachment. Practicing non-attachment is a key aspect of cultivating detachment, as it fosters a mindset of letting go and detaching ourselves from outcomes or possessions. Musashi believed that true power lies in being free from the grasp of worldly desires and attachments. One way to practice non-attachment is by mindful observation. Instead of clenching onto our desires and possessions, we learn to observe them without judgment or attachment. By simply watching and acknowledging our thoughts and desires, we can begin to detach ourselves from them. This practice allows us to gain a clearer perspective and not let these external factors dictate our happiness or well-being. Another important aspect of practicing non-attachment is embracing impermanence. Musashi taught that everything in life is transient, whether joyful or painful. By accepting this impermanence, we learn not to cling on to things that are bound to change or perish. This understanding can liberate us from suffering caused by attachment to material possessions or external circumstances. Musashi emphasized the importance of detaching our worth and self-identity from external validation. Seeking approval or recognition from others can lead to an endless chase for validation. Instead, he encouraged individuals to look inward and find validation from within. By cultivating self-awareness and self-acceptance, we can detach ourselves from the opinions and judgments of others, which ultimately allows us to find inner contentment and peace. By letting go of attachment to material possessions and external validation, we can develop a clear mind and make wiser decisions. Practicing non-attachment also helps us find contentment within ourselves and frees us from the suffering caused by clinging onto transient things. Lesson 4. Prioritize inner growth. Musashi believed that true power stems from inner growth. By continually striving to better ourselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, we uncover our hidden potential. Through self-reflection, introspection, and continuous learning, we tap into the boundless reservoirs of inner strength and wisdom. In order to prioritize inner growth, Musashi emphasized the importance of self-reflection. He believed that by taking the time to examine our thoughts, actions, and beliefs, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and uncover areas for improvement. Musashi also encouraged introspection, which involves turning our attention inward and examining our motivations, desires, and fears. By exploring our inner landscape, we become more aware of our strengths and weaknesses and can work towards harnessing our strengths while addressing our limitations. Continuous learning was another key aspect of inner growth for Musashi. He emphasized the necessity of constantly seeking knowledge and expanding our skills in all areas of life. By embracing a mindset of lifelong learning, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities for personal and professional development. According to Musashi, inner growth not only enhances our individual power, but also contributes to our overall well-being. By prioritizing and nurturing our inner selves, we cultivate a sense of inner harmony, confidence, and resilience. This inner strength equips us to navigate the challenges and uncertainties that life presents. By engaging in self-reflection, introspection, and continuous learning, we unlock our hidden potential and develop the inner strength and wisdom needed to thrive in various aspects of life. Lesson 5. Embody perseverance. Perseverance is the embodiment of mental fortitude in the face of adversity. Musashi understood that challenges are an integral part of life's journey. He encouraged individuals to embrace difficulties as opportunities for growth and transformation. By cultivating unwavering determination, we can overcome any obstacle and emerge stronger on the other side. Musashi recognized that challenges are not meant to break us, but rather to build us up. He believed that by embracing difficulties, we have the chance to transform ourselves and grow in ways we never thought possible. It is through perseverance that we are able to navigate the obstacles that stand in our way and reach our goals. In order to embody perseverance, Musashi taught the importance of developing unwavering determination. This means staying committed to our endeavors, regardless of how tough the journey may become. It requires us to push through the moments of doubt, uncertainty, and exhaustion, and continue moving forward with unwavering focus. Musashi's teachings remind us that setbacks and failures are not permanent roadblocks, but rather opportunities for growth. He believed that every stumble is a chance for us to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. By approaching challenges with a mindset of perseverance, we can turn setbacks into stepping stones that propel us towards success. Developing perseverance also means cultivating mental fortitude. Musashi emphasized the need to train our minds to stay strong, even in the midst of adversity. This involves practicing mindfulness, self-discipline, and maintaining a positive outlook. By nurturing a resilient mindset, we become better equipped to overcome obstacles and bounce back from setbacks. It is important to remember that perseverance is a journey in itself. It is not something that can be achieved overnight, but rather a characteristic that grows stronger with time and practice. Musashi encouraged individuals to embrace the process and enjoy the growth that comes with it. By developing unwavering determination, cultivating mental fortitude, and approaching setbacks with a positive mindset, we can overcome any obstacle that comes our way. As Miyamoto Musashi believed, when we embrace perseverance, we become unstoppable in our quest to achieve greatness. Lesson 6. Value simplicity. Simplicity is the art of eliminating unnecessary clutter and distractions from our lives. Musashi emphasized the importance of focusing our energy on what truly matters, eliminating the superfluous. By streamlining our thoughts, actions, and possessions, we attain clarity and enhance our ability to make sound decisions and achieve our goals. Musashi teaches that by reducing unnecessary noise, we can create space for what truly matters. This might involve cutting out non-essential commitments, minimizing material possessions, or decluttering our digital lives. Simplifying these aspects allows us to allocate our time and energy more effectively. Musashi's emphasis on simplicity also extends to our relationships and interactions with others. He encourages us to cultivate authentic connections and let go of superficial or toxic relationships. By valuing quality over quantity in our social lives, we can surround ourselves with individuals who support and inspire our growth. Furthermore, Musashi teaches that simplicity promotes a sense of inner peace and contentment. When we strip away the excess and focus on what truly matters, we can discover a greater appreciation for the things we already have. By reducing our attachment to material possessions and external validation, we become less reliant on outside factors for happiness and fulfillment. The value of simplicity lies in its ability to create space for the things that bring us joy, purpose, and success. By embracing a minimalist mindset, we can streamline our lives in a way that aligns with our core values and aspirations. Musashi's teachings remind us that in simplicity we find strength, focus, and the power to transcend the complexities of life. Lesson 7. Serve a higher purpose. Musashi believed that true fulfillment comes from serving a higher purpose beyond personal gain. By aligning our actions with noble intentions and contributing positively to society, we find purpose and meaning. When we shift our focus from self-centeredness to a mindset of service, we experience the immense power of making a difference in the lives of others. Musashi believed that merely pursuing personal gain and self-centered desires ultimately leads to emptiness and dissatisfaction. He urged individuals to look beyond themselves and to align their actions with noble intentions. By doing so, one can contribute positively to society and make a significant impact on the lives of others. The essence of this lesson lies in the recognition that true fulfillment comes from service. When we shift our focus away from self-centeredness and instead focus on the greater good, we tap into the immense power of making a difference in the world. Serving a higher purpose requires us to extend our efforts beyond our own needs and desires. It involves developing a broader perspective that takes into account the well-being of others and the greater society. This mindset enables us to recognize the interconnectedness of humanity and our shared responsibility to contribute positively. When we serve a higher purpose, we experience a profound sense of purpose and meaning. Our actions become aligned with our values and intentions, and we find fulfillment in knowing that we are actively making a positive impact. This transcends the superficial pursuit of personal gain and instead focuses on the greater good. Musashi's teachings remind us that there is inherent power in selflessness. By working towards a higher purpose, we rise above the limitations of ego-driven desires and tap into a source of fulfillment that is far more meaningful and lasting. In serving others, we discover a sense of purpose that enriches not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. By shifting our focus from self-centeredness to a mindset of service, we unlock the immense power of making a difference in the lives of others. True fulfillment and meaning are found when we align our actions with noble intentions and actively contribute positively to society. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings on the power of ego provide a roadmap for personal growth and self-actualization. By embracing humility, adaptability, detachment, inner growth, perseverance, simplicity, and serving a higher purpose, we can tap into our untapped potential and achieve greatness. Let his wisdom inspire us to navigate life's challenges with grace and forge a path of self-realization. Remember, the power of ego lies within each of us, waiting to be awakened. Embrace it, harness it, and unlock a life of fulfillment and success.